Hello all, hope you guys are good. Welcome back to European Universalis 4 with Spain. So, at some point, unless it was in the corrupted recording, I talked about the No Country for Old Tercios mission. And I made the stipulation that it needed a specific type of regiment. But I think it may actually be this. Spain gets reformed tercio regiments till the end of the game. So I think it's this, which affects No Country for Old Tercios. Total development at least 2,000. Ooh, close. Then to the end of the game, we've got annexation cost and GovCap modifier. Huh. I mean, I'll have finished my diplomatic annexations by that point, most likely. Maybe still have to do Austria, but we'll see. I sure am getting to be a big boy, though. That 1,500 dev. I haven't even checked the Great Powers list in a while. How far does that make me? First by 1,000 more than France. I mean, my dev alone is higher than France and their colonies. And almost as high as the Ottomans. Great stuff. My colonies are currently suffering as a result of so many overseas wars, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. I'm also trying to claim this Anilco so that I can make Colonial Louisiana. Don't worry, all in good time, all in good time. I have enough money to make great projects. But I don't think I'm too interested. I'm holding off on the manufactories because I want to wait for the economic ideas that add dev when you make a manufactory. So for now, let's just put some workshops into the system. And you know what? Docks are actually very useful. I mean, I could have put the prioritization by the amount of sailors given there. That was a bit of a waste. But once again, that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Also, in 2 years' time, will be the start of the French War. You may notice that my manpower pool is still rather lacking. Don't worry, I noticed it too. And I should have saved some money, shouldn't I? That was kind of a waste. Oh well, let it ride. I'll just remove the loan soon. I won't be at minus 60 ducats a month forever. I can assure you of that. For in fact, that's very much the opposite of the plan. I don't need your galleys. Your light ships could trade in, say, the Caribbean. On you go. Once we're not at war. Then I need to peace out Sulu. Thank you very much. High unrest because it's the wrong religion. And because I'm over the overextension cap. I was over the extension cap for approximately a day. Oops. I'm not going to move into their capital just yet. I'm going to wait a moment here. Just for the diplomat to return. I don't want to get the... Yeah, it's not really going to be a problem. I still don't want the malice. And Council of State. I need to once again gain dip rep. I want to continue making the Portuguese question nice and smooth. Or rather, the Portuguese question of annexation, I suppose, would be the full way I want to describe that. Cebu, you're mine. Increase autonomy. Make it a core. Riding the overextension wave, but honestly, I'm nearly finished with the other ones. Huron. Don't care. I'll be fighting you next. France. Marry Poland. I'm also going to, courtesy of Peru, repay my loans. And just make sure I don't get another 4% loan. I'm actually going to take a corruption loan here. I'm 21 over force limit. Because I've kept... No, I've not actually kept any mercs. It's just I'm just over force limit. Okay, 13th of June. If I hold on to a month for the peace with Madhyas, i.e. Hold on, who else is in this war? Biral. I don't care. My Apahi taking my Clove provinces, I do care. It's going to be Clover for you. I think I'm going to have to get Biral out of the war. So let's say Minas Gerais. Yes, that has to get Minas Gerais has to go to you. And you can't take more than 100% war score. So what if I instead gave you to Portuguese Brazil? Take your money. Then the other two can go together. Portuguese peasants. Ilocos is self-sustaining, so this province should discover itself, or I'll get a conquistador and do it. I don't mind. There's just a preference to these things. Okay. Then we'll go land on Beral. Let's piece this out. Serbia wants to be married. No. And that's the Tondoan separatists. You know what? This is more important. I've decided. Also, as the colonist has returned, let's... You know where's been truly neglected? Africa. Do I have any missions that will pertain to doing more of Africa? Funnily enough, no. I actually don't. Right, California time. Very backwards thinking there by me, but yeah. I'm not too worried about Africa. I'll just fight these guys later. Africa was more of a stepping stone right now. Maybe we'll come back and take them soon. So France is allied with the Papal State. I'm not. But I can be at peace. So I'm thinking. I know, dangerous thought. But I'm thinking, hold on, is this, this is La Plata. I've also just realised they gave La Platan land to... Peruvian land to a La Platan colony. You know what, I'm going to prioritise Argent Chile here. So Charu is done. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Pop. It's looking better. I'm still loan free. And let me see, can I, when the diplomat returns, deal with Madhyas? Also, where's the trade flowing? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's... Chesapeake only feeds out to English Channel or St. Lawrence. I'm not bothered about trade flow from this direction. I just need to stop it from flowing out of the Mississippi. Because it's going up and around. I don't want it to do that. So merchant there is about right. I don't have a lot of trade power in that node right now, but I'm at least contributing to the flow of how trade will go. Right, Spanish Malacca's done. I also just realised I've made a mistake in my colonist. I needed to get to Big Hole. Oh well, we're fine, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. I can just do that on the next guy. Tech 14. Kind of want to press this button. Nice! It's only the Mexico state. Mexico. The Morocco lands. Also, Mexico state and Moroccan lands, make up your mind. One of the two. Right. They'll game morale and then just go beat up some guys. Austria also felt inclined to press the button, as did Portugal. Sure. To go. And yeah, Denmark took... Is this enough for a colony? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah. So Denmark essentially have an American colony. So I need to expand my own American colony. Have fun, guys. I also forgot to ally the Pope. I don't think I'm too worried. I also need to undrill here. We've got a war versus France coming up very, very soon. I'm not going to pull this army in. Let's... 5% of land. Nope. So, South East Indies. Done. I'll need a... Oh, I've got a thing here. We are at war, so I can't threaten war. Maybe, just maybe, after I peace out with these guys, Brunei might understand quite what a threat I am. Council of Trent. Oh, I clearly did the Council of Trent in the failed recording. That's right, because in the failed recording, i.e. the D drive crash recording, I was paper controller actually. And there was one option chosen as conciliatory, and all the rest I bought out. I just made use of the fact I was the paper controller and just dominated the Council of Trent. Let's do this 2k. France, it's October. Okay. I might want to get a Merc company just to cushion the manpower blow of this war. Let's not forget I do have every single state giving me already manpower. So I'm not actually lacking in that area. The fact that my army size is bigger than my supply capacity is not helping me when it comes to my manpower pool, to be honest. I could have a while ago split it up. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Oh yeah, I don't even need to worry then. Let's go over here. Then I can purchase an ability. All the important ones are done. Let's just get prestigious conversion. And the only reason why I don't consider it important is because, quite frankly, I'm already maxed out on prestige. But you know, a little bit extra's nice. Right, truce with France has ended. I'm a tech up. I'm in position. Hungary will join in. Let's take Naples. Pop. And as I've taken two of the more important forts in the French lands, let's give you and you proper generals. This one, you know what? This army is gonna drill. Hold on, where's the best for supply limit round here? Probably none, right? They're all pretty crap for supply, honestly. Let's split this into two. I don't want to take unnecessary losses from these guys. Let's put a spare general in. I'll get my Dorito guys on Hut Plateau. And then these two can stand as watch. Well, you know, stand as ready support. Hopefully Austria in the meantime can go around the Papal State and take Naples. Here we go. This is looking good. And if Austria has troubles with the Papal State, then that's fine. What agenda's expiring? I thought that these guys were doing the whatever. Go forth, my minions. I also need to revoke my diplomat in Brunei, because I already have the perma-claim on the province. So I'll hopefully be able to threaten for it. Yeah. Let's bring you to here, sure. This one's going to stay ready. One of my colonies is self-sustaining, perfect. 2 treasure fleets at the same time. I want this to go to Bicol though. Yeah, I'll take admin with a little bit of ahead of time bonus. I mean penalties, because it will give me a ahead of time bonus for a little while longer. Great stuff. Economic ideas. Then I want to kind of try and see if I can smash my way through that. And once that's done, that of course opened me to getting more dev from obtaining manufactories. So it's all going to work together. That plateau has been occupied, but that's just like easy stuff. This is actually looking rather secure. So let's bring 45k to here. I'll put this guy in Perigord. If France looks like they're getting any silly ideas, I'll move from... Maybe I'll stay here instead. In Angoumois. That's rather bold. Hungary? That's very ballsy. Especially considering you got less morale. Why you're there, I don't know. Let's maybe put the 5-4-3-2. Very nice coordinated stats there. And we'll put the one that's not at full strength in Berry in between the other two. away from zones of control. On top of that, let's see here. We can fight New Denmark. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that's why I've got a colonist back. Because they just sat on top of the colony that I want to take. Or that I'm in the middle of taking. That's fine. Let's spy. And then once again I'll do the trick where I just send the colonist over to here instead. Even my own PU subject is conciliatory. Damn. Oh well, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Council threat's kind of meh. If I can't get what I want, it's not the biggest issue in the world. However, Austria's not in a very good position. Against Old Mantua and Milan. That's a big ass Milan. Tuscany. Tunis took Croatia? Huh. Remember, I will need to go to Italy. For the Forever Golden achievement, I need the Tuscany region and the Lombardy region. So it's a necessity. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I can just... For some reason it's let me click that, so let's just click this way. And what's going on with the province then? Can you... Oh, okay. You just want out? We're kind of in the middle. So I kind of can't annex you yet. And this is the... That's the OK Federation. Let's say they've done more than OK. Portugal's walking in on Paris. Watch as France bring back 100,000 units. Alarm bells will start to ring. And I'm just going to carry on going to Lyonnais anyway. Okay. Sometimes my own decisions confuse me, not gonna lie. Considering I know that they're going to be coming round. Oh well, let's support the Paris move. After I've sieged down Lyon, I'm going to start working towards Rome. Let's get the Pope out of the war. Places are being occupied by the Papal State, no less than expected. And France are trying to land in Britain. Good for you. They're going to love being Castilian. You'll notice that my losses are also slowly decreasing. Because I've got less outward colonies to deal with. Then, over force limit reinforcements. The drilling is just kind of whatever. Fleet maintenance. I'm not using my fleet right now. Let's remove them. You know, lower the maintenance slider. And how goes the rest of my New World antics? Actually not bad. There's Paris. This army can go to Rome. Maybe I'll get two armies together to go to Rome. I'll leave this single army to take out any wandering enemies. So all three armies are going to Rome. Just different spellings. This will take out the French in Bresgau and then reinforce the Lorraine siege, I think. Genius idea. Right, so defensive battle against French armies with no generals. I mean, the morale is neck and neck. They have slightly more combat ability though. But right now I have the advantage. From terrain, combat line and general. Okay. It was the general of my drilling army that went down. I'm glad it wasn't on my sieging armies. To be honest. That's more what I was worried about. So yeah. Siege out the Pope. I don't know, take White Peace. Almost tempted to make a claim on the Pope. Let's enforce the remove alliance with France. Work out the rest later. I think. Mine's production efficiency isn't great, but don't have a choice. My missionaries are just going to go around converting things. I'm not going to mind. Yes, Rome. The untouchable city, except for the fact it was sacked like 7 times. And let's just lose the additional dip this time. It's not often the option I choose, but it's the option I'm going for. Just because I often don't go for it doesn't mean I can't go for it. England have annulled our access? Oh no! The nation weeps. More treasure fleets. Which is just ridiculous. Let's make some more courthouses. Courthouses everywhere is normally a good start on buildings. So the plan will be to siege Rome, then jump to Naples just so I'm not black flagged. Get back my war goal. Well, technically I never lost Naples as a war goal, but just get my war goal. Then this 18% will look a lot better. And I think that just put me over 50% professionalism, which is nice. Okay, Pope will definitely want out now. And although they give access to somebody else in this war, I'd still rather come away from the Papal States provinces. Kildare. No, I don't want a royal marriage. You, get out of here. Pope. No, with France, that's it. I don't even want money, I want a short truce timer. Because I may come back and hit them. Let's take the manpower. And let's also take a break in the recording here. I think we'll pick this up in the next episode, so catch you soon.